Hi, it's Sandy Wyllie. Welcome to my mental health channel, where I wipe away the stigma of mental illness by talking about my own personal struggles, having borderline personality disorder, post-traumatic stress disorder, anxiety disorder, and depression. I talk about narcissism and my narcissistic mother. I talk about schizophrenia. And I wrote a childhood memoir, Life with My Schizophrenic Father, which I also include my autistic son in that memoir. I talk about my unethical psychologists who I've had sexual relationships with for years, licensing boards, police, a lot of drama I've been through. And I've written many books about my psychologists, Harvard, Yale psychologists, autism I write. The links to all of these books are down below in the description, and they can be purchased on Amazon. Now, there's only one thing I have to tell you, which is very important. I am not a licensed therapist. I do not hold a degree in psychology, so I cannot diagnose you or give you a professional opinion. And all I ask in turn of you is your kindness and respect, please, in the comments. Now, if you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hit that subscribe button on the lower right-hand corner. That way you will be notified each and every time a new video of mine comes out. Give it a thumbs up. It's 100% free, so you've got nothing to lose. Please share my videos. You don't have to ask permission. With your friends, your family, on your social media platforms. I love to hear from you. Your comments matter to me. If you want to write me privately, I have my email address down below in the description. If you want to help support my channel, you can buy me a cup of coffee, and the link to that is down below in the description as well. Now, today's video is going to be about why mental well-being matters. My whole focus on my channel is mind matters, because I think mental illness needs to be brought out and talked about. Why? Because people don't understand it, and more importantly, people stigmatize it. And I want to wipe away, like I say every single video, I want to wipe away that stigma of mental illness. Now, it's very hard for people to comprehend mental illness, because people are walking around with, like me, who have a lot of mental illness, and you can't see it. You know, I look very healthy. My skin is glowing. My hair is, you know, full and thick. My body looks, you know, I look like a healthy person. I'm come on every video and I'm smiling and I'm upbeat, and, you know, I'm producing a video after video every day, but I am severely mentally ill. So you can't see mental illness. You can look really healthy and look like, oh, wow, that woman got it all together. That woman is fine. She's doing great. You know, look at her. She looks amazing. She's talking to you. You know, I'm talking to you on the camera. I'm not stuttering. I'm carrying on a conversation for 20, sometimes 25 minutes. It can go every single day. I'm putting out. But see, that's what it is about mental illness, that you can disguise it, you know. Nobody knows the deep rage I have inside. I mean, there's an inferno burning inside of me. Like, for instance, yesterday I had to go back to 𝗵𝘗 to drop off the little thumbnail of the video that I took after my son was brutally beaten, because when I first saw him, it's very hard to talk about, so I'm very, very sorry. I'm trying not to get emotional, trying to keep that good smiling face on for you. I asked him, who did this to you? And he said the monster's name. And I have it. I tape everything, people. I have it on tape. And the police officer, he's a sergeant now. The police sergeant. He was a detective or something. Now he's a sergeant. He wanted that because they're going to, I told you in my yesterday's video that the trial is March 24th. So I have that monster who beat my son dead to right. I have him on tape saying the person who did it to him. So I don't know how the jurors are going to say that this guy is, you know, innocent. Plus they have the people who reported him, who called the police on him when he did this. They have those people's testimonies too. So I don't know how he's going to get out of it. There's no way on earth. If I was a juror and the person, even if they're handicapped and autistic, you know, said the person's name who did it, that's a confessional on tape. But anyway, I'm not trying to get into all that. I'm just saying, when I went down there and I had to go through that town again, I was enraged, you know. I'm an alcoholic. What's an alcoholic? Someone who has to have 2 or 3 drinks every single day. I can't go one day without drinking in years because of all the trauma I've been through. The trauma through my therapist, sexually exploiting me. You know, I've said this in other videos. I don't want to get into all my trauma. What I'm trying to tell you is I might look happy and fine on the outside, but I'm far from that. All right? I'm a mess. I'm shattered. Inside here, I'm shattered. And that's what mental illness does. And that's why it's so hard to detect, because people can cover it up. I'm great at covering up my mental illness. I've covered up very well. In fact, when I first went to therapy, and I said to psychologists that I am a borderline personality disorder, they looked at me and they go, "You don't have that." Because I can cover it up. You know, I'm sure that you can cover up your mental illness when, you know, or you can cover up if you don't want people to see you, you can say you're very busy, and people, you know, there's a lot of ways to cover up and hide what we feel inside. I do it all the time. I'm just coming on to tell you what I do. So mental illness is very hard. Even professionals didn't know I had borderline personality disorder because I covered that up. It wasn't until after like a year in therapy that they really got to know me, and then agreed. Harvard and the Yale psychologist said, "Yeah, you do have it. You definitely do." But I covered it up that long. But so there's lots of things that people can't see. The rage burning inside of me about what happened to my son, the anger that I hold on to, the anxiousness, the anxiety, the crippling anxiety that I have to wash all that down with alcohol every night. People don't see that. Feeling tired, feeling anxious, problems functioning in my daily life, feeling detached, having no friends. I don't have any friends. I don't have any friend I can pick up the phone and call to and even talk about these things to. I have zero people to talk about because I haven't been in therapy for almost 4 years. So I have no one to talk about all this stuff with. I only talk to you. I come on my channel and I talk to you, and I've written all these books. Insomnia, you can have severe insomnia. You can always wear makeup to cover it up, or you could sleep too much. That's another sign. Sleeping too much, having problems eating, change in appetite. Either you don't eat at all, you starve yourself, or you gouge, or you have bulimia. There's a lot of different things. Like bulimia, no one would notice know a person. They just see a fit body. They just see someone who, you look great, You don't look underweight, you don't look overweight, you look great, but you don't know behind the door is how they're maintaining their weight. They might have mental illness, eating disorders. So that's what mental illness, there's a lot of disguises out there. And some of you might understand this because some of you guys might be going through this yourselves, thinking life isn't worth living, feeling like a loser or failure. I did a whole video on this, that I'm a loser. Yeah, I feel very empty inside. I feel like a failure. I feel stupid. You know, want to know why I feel stupid? Because even my husband says it, like, I work 7 days a week for 7 hours, and I don't get paid. Month after month goes by. I have $50 accumulated now in my YouTube, because I'm monetized. That's over 2 months. I can't get paid until that goes up to 100. So let's see. I have $50 accumulated. That's 2 months worth of work, working 7 days a week. Okay, I can't get that $50. It has to be 100 in order for me to receive it. Now get this, I pay $20 a month with vidIQ so I can put out these fantastic thumbnails and get all these hashtags and everything. So for 2 months worth of vidIQ, that's $40. I had $50 in the till. So I've already paid $40 to vidIQ. So what have I earned? $10 in 2 months. And I can't even receive that $10, even though there's no income in this house. My husband is unemployed now. I told you we got in a car crash. I don't receive anything. I mean, people have bought me a cup of coffee before, but it's been over a month since anyone has contributed to that. I have no book sales this month, 0. So I'm not getting any income, but I still go out there. You know, so I feel stupid. I am a loser. I feel like there's another thing. I know I shouldn't compare. I know I'm beating myself up, but comparing. But I compare myself to this other woman named Holly, who's 65 years old. She has a YouTube channel. She told me she got $5,000 in 1 month. $5,000 in 1 month. How much do I get in 1 month? 0. She got $5,000. And she don't even do videos every day. The last time she did a video, okay, her channel is called Becoming Me. I shouldn't even tell you because I'm promoting her. Becoming Me. She did a video a week ago. Now, every day I go on and I check her stats, okay, because it shows you how many views. She gets over 100 views every day, and she doesn't do a thing. 100 views. In a week, she went from 2,000 something views to 3,000 something views on one video. On the last video she did. In 1 week, she got 1,000 views. All right, and she didn't produce one video. 1,000. I can't even get 100 views in 1 day, in one video. It blows my mind. Like I said, I'm a loser. And, you know, I come out, I act, people think, oh, you're so good on the camera, you know. You can talk good and everything. Guys say you look good. And what does it mean? It means nothing. It means nothing. If I could talk so well and if I could look so nice, why am I such a big fat loser? Why does no one like me? Why doesn't anyone watch me? See? So I'm not doing all right. I drink heavy every day. I have insomnia. I have very, very bad stomach problems. I have eating problems. I have a lot of problems. So that people can gloss over because I come on and I put this good face forward to everyone. But that's why I wanted to do this video. I wanted to talk about why it's so important to take mental, well-being, seriously. Mental illness is a big problem, I have severe mental illness. I have borderline personality disorder. I have post-traumatic stress disorder. I have a severe anxiety disorder. Have I have a panic attack? I think I did videos on what a panic attack feels like. You're dying, okay? I have very poor self-image. I think I feel like I'm a nothing. I feel like I'm a loser. I'm a failure in life, I'm a big fat failure what I do, I feel I have no friends. I feel detached from most of the things. I want to get my message out there, and I try my earnest. I really try my earnest every single day. And every single day I fail, and I still try. I go, maybe today will be the day that, 1,000 people will watch my video. Because I market them. I spend hours marketing. Maybe today will be my big break. Maybe today. And another day goes by, and another one, and another week, and another week, and another month, and another month. And, I've done videos where I've collapsed. I've been so depressed. I'm in the bathtub and I'm telling people, I want to quit. I don't want to do this anymore, and I still feel like that. Like, I'm stupid. Why am I doing this? But people can't see that, they only see the pretty face, the glowing skin, the big smile. And that's what mental illness is, it's what's inside here. All this is superficial. All this is just makeup. This is out of a bottle, The hair is out of a bottle. This is all hair dye. I have all gray hair. This is out of a bottle. This face, everything is all, so, it's not how I feel. It's not me. This is not me. This is just what I present, But that's how mental illness is. And, I'm just trying to put a face and a name to it. Yes, I have mental illness. I have severe mental illness. I have severe depression. I'm severely depressed. It takes every ounce of energy to put this video out every single day. It takes everything out of me. And I wonder why I keep it up, I wonder, I feel stupid, very stupid. I am stupid. I'm very stupid. I'm very stupid, And let me know your thoughts, your opinions matter to me. If you want to write me personally, I will respond. So that's the video for today. Your mental well-being matters. It really does. That we need to talk it out. We need to talk about these issues, and we need to be heard. I need to be heard, You need to be heard too. So until next time, take care. Bye-bye.